To start with, let me recommend that you view this video in full page mode by clicking the icon in the lower right corner. Here's a sample page from Chapter 1. As you can see, there's a lot of white space, which makes it easier to grasp the ideas and instructions, but at first glance the text appears to be randomly scattered. Not so, actually. There are 3 implied columns on the page, as you can see here. Specifically showing the borders of the columns would be more reassuring to the logical, linear left brain, but they'd be like a jail cell to the right brain. So, away they go. With a normal 3-column format, you would expect to read each column from top to bottom, beginning at the left. This page and most of what follows it are to be read not strictly left to right, but strictly top to bottom, moving from column to column in the process. For instance, the first text you'll read here is in this column way over on the right. And what you'll find here in this right-hand, left brain-oriented space is factual and analytical. It largely consists of background, explanation, and preparation for the instructions targeting the right brain, which will soon follow. Once you've read to the bottom of this section, shift to the next highest object or text you see, in this case the little yellow puzzled fellow in the center column. This area largely serves as a transitional middle ground between the left brain-occupied right and the right brain's domain to its left. In this example, for instance, the visual object combined with text hopefully provokes a smile, which by stimulating the more playful right brain facilitates the move to the left. And here, in the leftmost terrain on the page, is where the real business takes place. As you can see, here are the first actual instructions, in this as in many cases to follow, accompanied by a prompt to play a track on your CD. Continuing downwards, the next stop is back in column 2, followed by a return to the rightmost column where we started. Returning to a view of the full page, you may be wondering, why the unusual layout? The book presents a complete explanation, but for now, I hope it's enough to say that it's based on what research has shown about the different ways that information is received and processed by the 2 halves of the brain, coupled with an awareness that the reading center situated in the left hemisphere, the part that first comprehends what appears on these pages, must pass that information on to the other musically adept side of the brain, and then be encouraged to step aside, trusting its partner to make sense of it, practice it, and finally master it.